Hey guys! Welcome to video number 4 this week. So today we just want to spend time answering kind of a commonly asked question that we get, which is how and why did we choose the Philippines? So one really big factor for us, because Ethnos, as we said last week, works in over 20 countries. So there's a lot of different choices to make and things like that. But one thing that Ethnos 360 does in their training, so when we were in Missouri, is something called Ministry Fair. And missionaries that are here on furlough or leadership from overseas, they fly in and they speak at this couple-day conference that we have and share the needs currently in their countries, how you can get involved, and they also just do one-on-one time with the students so you can ask questions and get them answered. So that was kind of the how of how we were able to narrow down those specific countries and ask our questions and just, really have that time with leadership to discuss things and work things out. So, Gerald will hop in and kind of share the specific, whys of the Philippines, but that was just kind of the how, working things out.
Yeah. For us, many of you guys know Lizzie is a type 1 diabetic and epileptic. So healthcare needs are pretty important to us. We sort of needed a country that would be able to support her medical needs. So in the Philippines, they have a very good support network with emergency medical flights if necessary. But just their healthcare in the city is really good, and the ability to get the medical equipment out to wherever we are is also very good. Second major reason that we chose the Philippines is just the leadership that's in place. In the Philippines, the leadership, they really impressed us when we spoke with them. Just their humility and just being able to work through just so many different things, working through areas where they need to grow and work to improve themselves. And also just how some of the missionaries who weren't on leadership just honored and respected those in leadership and respected their decisions and just trusted them overall. We just really appreciate that dynamic that was in place and that is in place. And then the third major reason is just our family aspect. In the Philippines, we want to be able to minister as a family, with Lizzie ministering and our kids working alongside us. And we want to be able to all interact in our ministry, which means that we have to have a little level of safety. And in the Philippines, it's a very safe place for raising a family.
I can go to town with the kids and not be afraid that Gerald isn't with us. Like he said, I may be grocery shopping and they'll be watching out for the kiddos as I'm even doing daily life. So that really helps with the community and just allowing me to kind of do the daily things, by myself with the kiddos and feel safe. So that was definitely important.
Yeah, those were just a quick 3 things that were sort of very important for us, but something that we very much appreciated about the Philippines and why we really decided to choose the Philippines. There's more reasons. Feel free to ask more questions about why we chose it, but those were some of the major ones that we really want you guys to know. So join us next week as we start going into just the big picture of our ministry. We're going to start tackling just a bunch of what happens when we arrive in country. How does that all work? So that's probably going to be a couple week series. And then like, comment, and subscribe if you're on YouTube. And we just really appreciate you guys. So thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.